we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, wow. Talk about wonky or us. Oh, dear. See if we can unwonky ourselves. This is like lastminute.com. I don't even know if anyone's going to come. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm waiting till someone's going to come anyway. Bit of an epic fail today. Yes, it's that Friday feeling, and I'm not going to see. Hi, Dan. I'll just about see your comments on the side. So, this is all lastminute.com. I just didn't want to make a silly little post to say, I had problems today. Hi, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Yes, we are going to rearrange the Dad's Aussie Hangar Friday feeling. Had epic fails today. Yes, in fact, I've even got this. Have I got it out here? No, yes, I have as well. I don't know how many people are here, but anyway, today we was doing electronics in obviously this bad boy, and to get the ESC, the Spectrum ESC, to speak to FR Sky, so I get the reverse and light functions and all that sort of telemetry that the ESC gives back. You done this from RC Light Systems. This little thing here. Where am I? I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It's an ESC telemetry converter. Now, unfortunately, I had to work today until about midday, and I thought this would take 2 seconds to do. Hi, everybody. Is the wrong way? Was that camera? Is the wrong way? What do you mean the wrong way? Was it back to front? Or have I got the wrong camera? It's all gone sideways. What? It's sideways, is it? Is it? Am I? I don't know. Hang on. Is that right? Is it? Is that the right way up? It's all gone a bit Pete Tong, isn't it? Really today. It really has. There we go. Yep, that's good. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had that sinking feeling sideways. Yes. I don't know. It's honestly, it was like I've been working on this for a good most of the day. I've even spoke to Brendan on It's Just Plain Crazy. It's plain crazy. And I've been having a chat to him, and yeah, we couldn't figure out why this is not working. This should be working. Basically, I've got nothing to hold this with now, so I'm going to float you about. So should we have a dance? A bit thin. Okay, but a bit thin. Yeah, well, that's me. I've been on a diet, you see, Martin. I don't know, but my setup's not really good for the earphone. So anyway, I've been trying to connect this. This is probably back to front. I don't know. Christine, do you know what? I've lost over 2 stone now. Yes, over 2 stone. And it's only so I can get more planes in the hangar. That is it. No other reason why. No health reasons. Just so I get more planes in the hangar. Anyway, I've been trying to get this telemetry system. Now, basically, it was either that or spend loads of money buying a Spectrum radio, which I really didn't want to do. I've got enough FR Sky receivers. I've got 5 FR Sky transmitters, but the 2 of them are the new ones, tandem. I did not want to spend money unnecessarily. So this allows me, now I can fly this on the FR Sky. I can fly it. It will fly. It will do fun stuff, but it won't reverse, and I won't get the telemetry that it offers me. And I think the LEDs, I don't get much functionality of the modes of the LEDs. So this helps me. This plugs in. You hide it well. Thanks, Cliff. Yes, what was I saying? Yes, so it doesn't. I've been trying to get this to work all afternoon, going back on. It's quite hard to get your head into. You got to read a lot of information, which I did. I've been doing it all week, reading up on the information, making sure I knew exactly what I was doing. And I came into the hangar about 1 o'clock today, thinking, let's whip all this together, program it up, make sure it works, and then we'll make a movie all about this wonderful gizmo. And it went a bit sideways. It just didn't work, as I say. Excuse me. Hi, David. See, David, yes, Dr. David Owens, you see, he'd probably be able to help me, but I don't think anybody can help me at the moment. Even Brendan from It's Plain Crazy. I was on the phone to him to America. Fantastic. Lovely bloke. We'll go to more about him on the next Friday feeding, or a couple of Friday feedings, because I'm actually getting the strengthened bits of metal that you can put onto the undercarriage to make it stronger. So finally I'm going to get something. He's sending me some of those as well, so we're going to talk all about that as well. Anybody that's in the south of the river, or south anyway, you'll know that it's just been teeming down with rain. David said to me this morning, Chris, I'll be flying today, and it was no. We got our app and everything else. It said no, gusts of winds at 35 mile an hour. Normal winds are probably nice 22. That's all good, I can fly in that. But it was teeming down with rain, so yeah, that sucks. But it's still that Friday feeling. I don't care. Today I felt good. I woke up and I thought, yes, it's that Friday feeling, and I get to tinker with my planes. I just didn't. Yes, weather is a crap weekend. It is, Steve. Tomorrow, I thought, well, maybe tomorrow would be okay. I thought today would be a slither at 3 p.m. today. It said on the app that it's going to be all calm. It'd be like the eye of the storm, but it wasn't. They lied. So I don't think any weather app in the world, even on Formula One, when they're looking at their radar to see when the rain's going to fall, it's never correct. I don't know what they're doing with all this money. They're obviously having big parties. That's what they're doing. They're getting all this money and having a big party, especially not spending it on sort of stuff for weather. But anyway, we can only guesstimate as much as we can. And yes, unfortunately, I think the next week, unfortunately, I think this, the rest of this month is scrapped for flying. I might have to go to some indoor stuff, I think. But at least it gives me a chance to get all the birds ready anyway for the next season, or when it is decent weather. Hopefully in their nice cold days with a brilliant sunshine, you can just warm up. We did it last year with David. We had our little hand warmers. Last Sunday was supposed to be gust up to 70. It was flaking. Do you know what I mean? Exactly, Steve. It was meant to be. It was, wasn't it? Last Sunday, you could see all the what they call little helicopters on the trees all fall down, and you could see them that they were just literally falling down nicely. They wasn't like zipping across as they fell down. So you just, you really got to sort of be batteries at ready, I think, and get out there. But anyway, I think I was doing something else Sunday anyway. So, but yeah, I didn't want to just make a post and say, I had a problem. So I thought I'd just do a quick live. But I have spoken, or should I say I've texted, or should I say messaged RC Light Systems to say, help! As you get, I don't know if you can, can I turn the camera around? Can we do that? Can we? Oh, look at that. He's doing technical live. There we go, you see. So I have got here my S8 Pro. Which has got stabilization on here as well, so I've got to set that up, but that'll be in another video. And then you get this, which is the ESC telemetry converter. So on there you got the X lead that goes into the S bus, for those of you familiar with FR Sky. And then you have the ESC, which obviously goes to the Spectrum ESC cable. They make a different color cable to everybody else, but that's okay. And they have an RX that goes to your throttle. I'll tell you what, hang on, me dehumidifier's just turned on, and it just like sucks it out of me. Yeah, I mean, myself and David, we had these like, I think David has other stuff, hot warmers or something. It was my hands that were getting cold, but I had this like battery. It's not a battery, I think it's got like a 1-cell LiPo in it or something, but you charge it up and it gets really warm and hot, and it's nice to keep you. I don't mind flying in the cold, I really don't, as long as I can feel my fingers, so then you're safe. It's fine. So we'll be getting out there. It's just the rain, you just can't fly in the rain. I don't think anything is waterproof on an RC plane, unless you can make a waterproof RC plane, because you can get them little covers that hide the transmitter, because you can, like, the mitt warmers and stuff with the little window. Maybe you could, but then again, you're looking up and your glasses are getting full of water. So yeah, wishful thinking. Anyway, so this should have been quite easy to do today, but yeah, sorry guys, it went all a bit peaked on. I did, however, connect the receiver up in the normal way, and that engine at the front has got some grunt. I didn't put the prop on, but wow, she's spun. She's got some RPM there anyway. But this telemetry that you get back from the Spectrum equipment is pretty phenomenal. I'm really, really impressed. I mean, I've always sort of, you know, sideswiped Spectrum. I don't know why. Maybe just because I've just become an FR Sky kind of guy. But, you know, anyone that says Spectrum is... But these new stuff that they have with the batteries and the ESCs, that the amount of telemetry you get, you know, you get the RPMs, and even on the helicopters, you can set up your teeth cogs or something. You know, it's pretty cool to get that amount of telemetry, because that's what you need, isn't it? But yeah, but it's just a shame. I mean, if the weather was grand, then I think I would maiden her just as she is, to be honest with you. I wouldn't worry about the reverse and the lights flashing. They just do their own thing. She will still fly. But Brendan has said to me from it's just plain crazy, is it? Sorry, Brendan. He said to me, just wait until I get the stiff undercarriage. He said he had a friend of his that actually crashed his Draco, and all was left was the strength of the undercarriage. You could just imagine that, couldn't you? A little cartoon of the plane crashing, and then you get this undercarriage, you know, squeak, 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 going by. You know, that's the only thing that's left that's strong. So, so I think I will wait for those bits of metal anyway. But there's plenty else in the hangar that's ready. I'm doing bits and pieces. You know, I've got like the Messerschmitt, the Spitfire, the small Spitfire, the I think it's 1100 Hobby King Mark 1 Spitfire. That's got a 6 wheel at the moment. It's got a 6 servo, but I've got the other servos here. Off my crashed plane, so maybe they'll fit because the actual wing is fantastic. Or I was actually thinking of keeping the wing, just in case Martin crashes his and he needs a spare wing, because the wing's perfect. It was just the fuselage that sort of smashed and crashed, so you know, I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, as I say, as you see, I don't know if you've seen, I've been happy working in the hangar. I've been getting me boxes. Here we go. Might as well look in it. Might as well have 10 pence worth. There we go. So I've been putting up my boxes. The FSCS, this baby, look at this. This I'm a bit scared. I wouldn't fly her at the moment. I really wouldn't. But look at this beauty. Look this. Let's go all the way. Oh, hang on, we missed the engine. Hang on. Here's the engine. Oh, aliens. Here's the look. Oh. And look at that. There's the prop. Now, these are how big these blades are. Look, you know, there's my oh, hang on, there's my hand on one of this. Massive. Anyway, where was we? Oh yes, there we go. The little sexy connections that they have, and we keep going. We're keeping going. It's absolutely huge. And there he is. There's Frank. How you doing, Frank? You all right, mate? And she keeps going. 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 Oh, and there's the nose cone. There you go. And there's the other wing. So it starts over there, and it all comes over here. It goes all the way down there, and there's my Zod, and my truck. Yes, the Tiger is a sexy bird. It was one of the second, I think, third model I bought just because I saw her and I thought I'd got to have one. But yeah, that's not going to fly. I mean, there's lots of stuff up here. I mean, you know, there's all these things I have to fly. It is ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. There's some lovely birds that I've got to fly. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, I've got all my stuff sorted out in my boxes because I kept buying things that I already had, which was really annoying. It's that Friday. It is great. Oh, always good to be. Yes, it is. The twins are amazing. Oh yes, I love the twins. Yes, it is still a Friday, and everybody loves that Friday feeling unless you start work on a Saturday morning. And then it kind of sucks. But you know it's still that Friday because, you know, the next day, sort of, when you finish work, you're going to be partying on, enjoying yourself on getting out. Unfortunately, we are stuck in this weather and that we can't get out unless we fly indoors, a bit like Cliff Harvey does. You know, I might try some of that, but I think I'd scare everyone if I turned up at that. It'd be like, you know, some cowboy coming in on his horse, you know, wow, wow. Everyone would go, oh my God, he's here. He's going to crash into us all, probably. But yes, it's the time for building, which is why I'm trying to build all the models. I've now stopped myself from spending money on other models. It would be wrong for me to do. I have too many. And there's lots of things going on as well for next year that I will let you know when it happens. So, but yes, so yeah, unfortunately that sucks. It really does suck. And for the first time, I actually got to charge my 6X battery. Yes. I haven't done my 6S 5,000 milliamp. Was it 5,000? Yeah, 5,000, something like that. Anyway, it's awesome. There's always room for one more. That's why I'm on a diet, Steve. You see, I've got a lot to building to do. You know I have. I've got 4 planes to build still. And in fact, yeah, there's more. There's lots to finish, and I can't keep. I'm running out of space, and the wife is having a go at me. And I need to get out and fly. That's what I need to do. And it's really, really annoying me. Everything's always last minute, unfortunately. Just when I'm getting out flying. There's room for little ones. Yeah, I mean, there's a little one here. There's a little Corsair that no one sees because she hides. But can you see the little Corsair? There she is. Hello, Corsair. Look at her. There she is. She's only a diddy. Bless her heart. She sits there all alone, all behind the back. No one takes notice of her. But she was my second plane. Maybe. I don't know. Second plane, I think, yeah. And haven't flown her either. I don't. Oh, well, yeah. As you know, most of my planes that I've flown are crashed. Oh, yeah, I've got my new space under here as well. I've been making space. That is me. There's me Spitfire, and there's me Pilatus, or whatever. Yeah, making a new hatch for that. So just making hangar space, really. Hi, Lex, how you doing? It's just a quickie today. It's not a planned live. No, it was better than just putting a community post saying I messed up today big time, trying to get my little telemetry, my ESC telemetry converter working in this beautiful, sexy plane. I suppose you could look inside today, couldn't you? Can you? You can't really, can you? Actually, this here, if I can see, I don't know if you can see. That lights up. That lights up. It's really cool. All the dash lights up inside. It is such a cool bird. It really, really is. If you get a chance to get a Draco, I suggest you get one. Oh, someone's left. We've gone down to... oh, no, 2 people have left now. Oh, what are you doing? Yes, I know. I'm just trolling on today, but it's okay. Anyway, listen, it was just a very quick live. We have got some planned lives coming up over the winter with interesting people, as we did on Saturday Night Live. Yes, we have. But for now, we're just trying to get bits and pieces. Hi, Victor. How you doing, buddy? As I say, it's just Victor. Just a bit of... I had a few problems with electronics today. So the video didn't get made that I wanted to get made. So I just thought I'd pop on and say hello. And how is everybody? Victor's having a nice lunch. If you haven't seen the birds that Victor's been flying, go and have a look. Yeah, awesome birds. They really are. Some nice turbines going on. A bit of turbine action. Something I might fly one day. It's very hard to fly turbines in where I live anyway. First of all, you need a B certificate. And then you've got to find somewhere that's got a long enough runway, which is not many places here. Have fun, Jerry. Get out there and fly and have some flights for me, will you, mate? Just a couple would do. That'd be fantastic. I would appreciate that, Jerry. Get out and fly. If you can get out and fly, get out. What are you doing talking to me, looking at me? Get out and fly. If you can fly, I would fly. So anyway, thanks, Martin, for letting me know that my... he's lucky bugger. That my phone was to the side. I think I've got something locked, and it should have spun the other way. Yeah, that was literally... I was about to do a community post, and I thought, you know what, I want to say hello to everyone, because everyone means the world to me. They really do, who follow me, my journey. I really appreciate it, because obviously the time you watch me, you'll never get back. You really won't. But you know, I've got the birds. I've got the goods. I've got the goods, and the goods will be in the air. Not today, not tomorrow, but they will be in the air eventually. Whether they come down in one piece, that's another thing. So listen, sorry for the lack of video today, and I do apologise, but it just all went Pete Tong. If RC Light Systems get a hold of me, cooler weather this weekend. It's wet weather in the UK, Victor. But anyway, listen, if RC, these people get back to me and they tell me what I'm doing wrong, then I'll do a video tomorrow. Because obviously it'd be great to see with FR Sky the reverse and all the telemetry working, ready to rock and roll. And then this bird will go up into the air. I have a space for her ready to rock and roll, ready for when we can get her out, which means I can then finish other stuff which I have got to do. I've even got fire up the nitro as well. Wherever she's gone, she's somewhere around here. Anyway, listen, thanks for popping around. Going to get the time we get her brother. Yeah, I know. I just, yeah. Let's not go there. Anyway, listen, if you can get out and fly, get out and fly and have fun. But be safe and keep safe. And listen, really apologies again that we couldn't do anything fun, but if I can get stuff sorted, then yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, then hey, enjoy your Friday. And I've got to figure out how to turn this off. See ya.